3, 2. Begin transmission.
Hello and welcome, Space Cadets, to the season finale of Dungeon Radio Hour Season 2 Space House. Just like stars, our friendship is so bright, it lights up the night sky.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And just like stars, I hope that when you meet your end, it's a spectacular, magnificent explosion of cosmic decay. For the last time this season, my name is Dalton Rooster Riddle, and I'm your host and Dungeon Master. As always, joined by my ragtag band of heroes. Introduce yourself, heroes.
I'm Michael J. Adair.
I'm Alyssa C. Adair.
And I'm Andararu Guerrerline.
Wait,
Yeah,
no.
I added more syllables to my name.
We were just looking for one letter, though. We weren't looking for added syllables, just one
what
letter.
I said was one letter. It's the 27th letter.
It's
don't-
one letter in
Yeah.
Andrew's language.
I don't think that's true.
I've been mispronouncing Andrew Raru's
Andrew
name
Guerrero
this entire
line.
time.
Hello.
That was so good. It's going to be so hard for Ben to learn how to spell
Oh,
that.
yeah. He doesn't have a tongue either. Anyway. What?
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 Who?
Anyway, D&D.
Who's Ben, by the way?
Anyway,
Yeah.
the final episode.
The final episode.
Final.
Because it is the final episode, I thought we
Of
would,
this season.
of this season.
this
There-
season.
Spoiler
Have
alert,
we
there
been
will be
renewed?
season
Has
3.
the network picked us up?
Yeah, we've been renewed. We're getting
Oh,
a third
yeah.
season, to the detriment
Yeah,
of
baby.
all of our loved ones.
Green light, green light, green light.
Since it is the last episode, I thought we would do something kind of cool, something a little special. Just go right into the episode. Give this final broadcast of season 2 the full 30 minutes and 27 seconds that it deserves.
Oh yeah. Crack open that bottle, let it breathe.
And if it's not edited to 30 minutes and 27 seconds exactly, my name has been Michael J. Adair.
There's no chance. So your name's Michael J.
We've already
Adair.
been recording for 12 minutes.
Yes. Legally, let's get our lawyers. Let's get the paperwork.
Lawyers.
That also means that now I am married to Alyssa and Cody.
Fine.
Because I still keep my identity as Dalton J. Riddle and also Michael J. Adair.
Oh, you have the same-
It is the shared
Oh my
middle
God.
initial that makes the contract binding, that I can live 2 lives. So Alyssa, you're my property now.
I leveled up.
You were my property this
Still
whole
property.
If I laid it
It's
out,
news to me.
I could leveled up.
That's-
Yay!
yeah.
Women's rights. Now to
Yeah,
the show.
baby.
Let's go to the future.
Okay, cool. So last time on the episode, Dr. Bad convinced the 3 of you to open up a portal to Earth. Andrew, with the help of us, you were able to type in coordinates into this navigation computer for the portal and pull up Earth. And, when you look through the portal, you can see, the front yard to your little brick house there in St. Louis. And it's the first glimpse of a home that the 3 of you have gotten in what feels like decades. Dr. Bad clicked a lever into place to help stabilize the portal, utilizing, these giant like Tesla coils and these metallic pylons, these energy signatures helping to lock this chaotic portal energy down into place to keep it open. And then suggested all of you go through together. However, before he did that, the void energy in the room kind of woke up and stated that it hungered. And as it stated that it hungered, it starts to raise up out of the floor and kind of seep into Dr. Bad, first through his boots, up into his legs, into his torso, out into his arms, his hands, his fingers, up into his neck. And you start to see these purplish glowing spider veins come up from his neck and into his face, into his eyes, up into his forehead, to his temples, until finally his eyes turn this glassy black, and they kind of project images of just swirling stars up above him as his neck breaks and cranes back, and his mouth opens up, and just this purple light begins emanating out of him, and he laughs. Yes, yes. Now I see it all, and I want it.
Somebody cut his head off! Somebody fucking cut his head off! He's got the monster inside of
I
him!
turn my hand into a samurai sword. I start doing choppies. Threateningly.
You start doing
General
choppies.
choppies.
Okay.
I'm doing choppies.
You're nowhere
I'm
near him.
getting
You're just like, this could be you!
I'm getting slowly closer.
Are you just a child, like, doing karate moves?
I guess. I'm doing choppies and I'm inching closer, threateningly, in case he starts
Okay.
shit.
All right. Cool. All right. Yeah, you do so. Mike, you are currently nowhere near Dr. Bad in order to make contact. Give me a performance check.
Great. How many feet away am I from Dr. Bad?
Roll
You're
a
in
D10.
another planet altogether.
You are 500 yards away. Nobody can hear you even say the word choppies. I rolled a 7 for the D10 for the distance.
Okay. What did you roll for your performance?
17.
So you're 7 feet away. So you got about like a square and a half of movement to get to Dr. Bad himself. Damn, you look good. Like you're not anywhere close enough to make contact, but like you are pulling choreography from every 90s show and movie reference that even had a hint of karate in it. Like you're talking Power Rangers, you're talking Three Ninjas, you're talking Mortal Kombat, you're talking about Matrix. Like every like you look good.
Yeah.
But it's all airboxing. Like you're not making contact with shit.
Dr. Bad, come get your head chopped off by my buddy over here. He looks great.
While they do that, I'm gonna try to do what I did before. I'm gonna use their stupidity as a distraction, and try to come up behind him with my knife. But this time, I'm not threatening. I'm coming in to slice him in the neck.
Cool. Well, okay. Roll stealth at advantage,
Okay.
using the boys as a distraction.
Oh, thank God, because that was a bad one. 15.
Cool. Love that. Roll to hit as you sneak up behind Dr. Bad.
12.
Love that. Cool. So you go to make contact with Dr. Bad, and you're being sneaky. The full focus is on Mike and his choppies, and Andrew doing whatever Andrew's doing. And you make your way, and as you inch your way with your dagger to Dr. Bad's neck, his neck immediately cracks back into normal position as he phases out of existence and then appears behind you. And just as you turn to look at Dr. Bad, he goes, "There you are," and just backhands you. And Alyssa, you fly through the air like you are a rag doll. Go ahead and roll. Just roll it. Give me a D10. You're going straight damage here.
Why anyone hit the Lissa?
Nobody should hit Alyssa.
8.
Nobody hits Alyssa in the
Cool.
corner.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you
damn.
crash hard into metallic containers and crates and crash down into the floor. Dr. Bad is then going to look directly at Mike and Andrew. Ugh, both of you are just so juvenile. I grow quite tired of your antics. You've opened the portal for me. I guess there's really no need to keep the two of you around. And then with a very unnatural speed, he appears in the vicinity of the two of you. And Mike, with that same effortless backhand, sends you careening across the room as well. Go ahead and give me a D10.
5.
Cool. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit hard against the metal
As he
wall.
hits Mike, I would like to take my hand and swipe across the void screen to a different planet.
Okay.
No, I like it. I was gonna try to crawl over to you to tell you to just start fucking with the voice.
Yeah, you do so. Andrew, as soon as you swipe it to a different planet, You guys hear this
Jupiter.
like weird kind of surge of energy as the portal distorts itself, and you no longer see Andrew's house. Andrew, they now see what?
The rings of Saturn.
Cool. You now see the rings of
I was
Saturn.
on the wrong planet anyway, guys. I was on Pluto. This is Earth with the rings, of course.
As soon as you do that, Dr. Bad's neck snaps over towards the portal. No! Turn it back now!
No. And then I start running. I run away from the void drive. Towards my
Cool,
buddy
Andrew.
Mike.
You start to run away from the void drive. Give me an intelligence check at disadvantage.
Oh, fuck. 2.
Cool. You start running away from the control console, not remembering or realizing that you are still plugged into
Oh, fuck.
it.
As the cord connects.
Yeah.
So you start to run away, and the cord does immediately go taut. But instead of just popping out, like, maybe you would expect it would when you put enough tension on a USB port and try to pull, because the void energy has started to infuse with some of the technology in the lab, you are tethered to this control console, and you hear your USB cord go taut, and then you crash hard down onto the floor as it pulls you backwards. Roll a d10.
Oh, shit. 9.
Cool. You take 9 points of bludgeoning
Fucking
damage
A.
as you are pulled back down to the ground. That ends the surprise round for Dr. Bad. All of us are in initiation, not initiation.
We're being initiated
You're all about to be initiated into battle.
Yeah.
into death. Congrats.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yay.
Into space death.
Initiative.
No, initiative. We're all in initiative. So if everybody could roll for me, that would just be
Dandy.
swell.
Dandy. 19.
Super.
That would 19. Damn.
I also got 19, Andrew. We can't share.
I got 15.
All right, Dr. Bad got a 6. Andrew and Alyssa, I need you to tell me, out of the 3 primary colors and the 3 secondary colors, so red, blue, yellow, purple, green, orange, what color am I thinking of?
Orange.
Purple.
It was orange. Alyssa, you go first.
What if neither of us had chosen the color? You'd go with the one that's closest?
I would have let Mike go.
Why not pick numbers?
You leave him alone. It's almost Pride Month.
That's true. By the time this comes out.
Thank you, Mike.
I am going to bonus action first, bark skin, to up my AC, and then I would also like to cantrip Thorn Whip at Dr. Bad to pull him closer to me and distract him.
Yeah, you do so. You cast Bark Skin, and like before, your skin starts to become raised and bumpy and hardened as pieces of this alien-like bark begins to grow all over your body and to plate you and armor you against whatever attacks might be coming your way. And at the same time, you do cast Thorn Whip as this vine kind of shoots forward from your palm and grapples onto Dr. Bad. Give me a strength check.
It's actually pretty good, 14.
Okay, cool. Well, you beat my 12. So you wrap the Thorn Whip around Dr. Bad's leg and you pull him towards you about 5 feet while also doing 4 points of piercing damage. Andrew, it's your turn.
Yeah. And hey, by the way.
Was there anything else you wanted to do, Alyssa? I'm so
Nope,
sorry.
that was it.
Andrew, it's your turn.
Alyssa, you sure? Alyssa.
Oh, Andrew, look at
Huh?
me. Eyes
wanna
on
go?
me. All the buttons. All the buttons.
I start pushing my own buttons on myself. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Activate fingers. I flip Dr. Bad off, and then I start, my fingers turn into laser swords. Like it's just my laser swords, but I've stylized it as me flipping him off, and then I run towards him. Booster feet, because I've got fucking rocket feet now, and I fucking booster feet towards him. I've never activated them before this whole season, but I just discovered them now. I can booster feet towards him. I fucking run. Yeah! And then I like go for his chest with my 2 fucking swords.
Cool. Love that. Andrew, roll intelligence.
Are you gonna really let me use booster feet, Dalton? I just made it up immediately.
I want you to roll. I want you to roll intelligence.
I got an 18.
Andrew.
You click your heels together, and you discover that you do indeed have booster feet because as a warlock of level 7, you have access to the spell Fly.
Of course
and
I do.
Fly manifests itself as booster feet. Take that.
Yeah.
All of you haters out there who say that we don't play by the rules.
We found a way to make
I
it work.
am letting Andrew do something completely ridiculous, but grounding it in the rules.
Hell yeah.
So take that and shove it.
Shove it.
I'm quite proud of this moment.
As I boost your feet, I would like, if all the other portal machines that are between me and Dr. Bad, I'd like to extend my arms and activate them all. But I forgot to unplug myself, so however far I get is however far I get.
Push
Okay.
all the buttons.
Sure. You fly forward. You rolled high enough on your intelligence that you do remember that you were still tethered to this center console, which means you can only turn on 2 more portals. You do so. And when you turn these portals on, it activates and opens one to a very like underworld aquatic scene. The other one is a very arid, dry, desert-like
Yeah.
environment, very much like think Arrakis from Dune.
Oh, yeah.
And the other one, like Little Mermaid, the best of both worlds.
Oh.
All right, 2 more portals to Earth coming right up. These are also both Earth. And then I continue heading towards Dr. Bad.
You do so. I need you to roll an intelligence save to see if you can actually keep the coordinates for Earth
Oh. I got a
in the system.
10.
Cool. That is going to work. I'm going to let you know right now, every time I have you roll this, it's going to get harder and harder. 10 is your baseline.
Fuck.
So that is the worst roll that you can have ever for that.
Okay.
Mike, it's your turn.
Yeah, it is. Dalton, with your permission, I would like to transform my arm into a really big machine gun. Right? Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I start feeding in belts into the chambers, and what I'm doing is I'm readying my arm to fire off just an army of pseudopods at Dr. Bad, like bullets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let all of that happen, but we're gonna say it's your flurry of blows, attack that we are just free flavoring
Flurry
to
of
be,
goo.
A goo machine gun. So as far as flurry of blows is concerned, I'm gonna need you to roll for the attack there, please.
It's a flurry of slurry.
Flurry of blobs. All right, here we go.
This is Gunir the second and Gunir the third and fourth. He's dead.
2.
Remember him?
Yeah, he died. He did die.
You rolled a two to hit.
I rolled a 2.
You go to fire off your first pseudobob. The image that keeps coming to mind is when you go to fire off your gun gets erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
And the tip of the barrel just kind of as you go to fire. And you are unable, maybe it's performance anxiety, and if that's what it is, that's okay, buddy. And as you go to make contact with Dr. Bad, it does not make contact. And Dr. Bad laughs, and the sound is horrendous. It's a mixture of like Dr. Bad's laugh and just this otherworldly eldritch chuckle that comes from the void.
Babe, I promise this doesn't usually happen, right? Babe, back me up. My gun fires correctly most of the time. Babe.
Most of the time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. This means a lot in this moment.
Cool. Now it's Dr. Bad's turn. I need everyone to roll a dexterity save. Give me a dexterity save, please, and thank you.
Nat 20.
7.
11.
It's Dr. Bad's turn, and as Dr. Bad stands there, he places both of his hands down onto the ground, palms down, and starts to pump energy into the floor. And as he starts to pump energy into the floor, it starts to radiate up out of the floor. And as it starts to radiate up out of the floor, things start lifting up off the ground. First, it's a couple of tables, then it's a couple of like storage cabinets, then it's much heavier pieces of science equipment and machinery, and then finally it's the three of you. First Andrew, then Mike. Alyssa, as you start to float off of the ground, you shove your hands down into the floor as roots grow out of your forearms and anchor you down in place, keeping you safe where you're at. But just as soon as all of this energy starts to lift these things up off of the ground, Dr. Bad takes the energy away and it all comes crashing down. Mike and Andrew, you both take 12 points of falling damage. After that attack, Dr. Bad is going to take his full movement, which is only going to be 5 feet. He can only move one square at a time with the void being attached to him. So he's going to use that movement to make his way closer to the Earth portal.
They're all the Earth portal.
So the underwatery one is still up, right? Where is it in relation?
Yeah, so the underwatery one is up. The desert one is up, and then the one that's actually Earth is currently up.
I thought we changed
actually,
that
no,
to Saturn.
it's
That's
currently
Saturn.
Saturn. It's currently
Yeah.
Saturn.
Yeah.
But it is our universe. Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it is your universe. If your universe is at the end, think of water and desert on either side, the left or the right.
Oh, so if it's center, left and right. Okay. I look at
Like 11, 12, and 1.
Beautiful. Okay. And can we say water is at 1?
Yep.
Okay. So I look at Dr. Bad, and with my arms still locked into the ground, I'm like, 2 can play this game. And I shove my hands deeper into the ground, and I'm going to cast a 4th level bonus action of Grasping Vine.
Ooh.
So this
yeah.
is a very more powerful version of my thorn whip that's from myself. This is a giant vine that I am purposely having grow right next to the water world. And my intention is for it to sling at him and drag him closer to that one.
Cool. Yeah, you do so. Does he need to roll anything for that? Do you need to roll anything for that? Or does it just happen?
He has to do a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. Okay.
Yep. Or else be pulled 20 feet directly towards the vine.
Wow. Okay,
Damn.
cool. I got a 7. So
Yeah.
this giant vine burst out of the ground, taking everyone by surprise, including Dr. Bad. And it wraps itself around his leg, up into his torso a little bit, around one of the arms slightly, and starts dragging him closer and closer to the water portal that Andrew was able to activate and open up. Melissa, anything else?
Yes, because that was just my bonus action.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I would like to unroot my hands from the floor. And how far away would you say he is from me?
He is 20-ish feet from you.
Well, there you go. My speed is 25 feet. Hell yeah.
Look at that.
I unroot my arms. I pull out my moon knife yet again. And I just go running straight at him, knowing he's kind of grappled by my vine. And my intention is to slice a fucking hand off.
Damn. Hand, you say.
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah.
And depending on how good your roll to hit is going to depend on how accurate you are with this attack.
19.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, you potted plant bitch.
I want my hand.
Okay.
I want my hand.
Damn. He's got your number.
Yeah, man.
You are a potted plant. Fuck.
I ain't potted no more.
I've just noticed Alyssa's been hopping in a pot this entire time.
This entire time. What roll for the attack?
5.
Cool. You do so. You run towards Dr. Bad, and I don't know if it's a combination of him being grappled by your vine, or if it's just all out desperation, or if it's the 9th inning stretch. That's a sports reference for all of you out there. that you saw a glimpse of home and you're energized, you're motivated again. But you cut off Dr. Bad's hand. Like, you lunge forward with your moon sword and just you separate, hand from limb, and he cries out in pain. And instead of blood like you're expecting to find, you just see this slow leaking of this inky black nothingness. You'll pay for that. Maybe I'll take yours. Maybe I'll take both. Maybe I'll take yours and Mike's and Andrew's and mess them up all together.
I look him dead in the eyes and I say, first you have to make a payment for a Nego. And I take his hand and I throw it into the water world.
Cool. Everybody roll a perception check now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, 1.
Oh, no. 16.
19.
Cool. Let's say you throw the hand into the portal with the water world. It makes a splash, and none of you notice anything out of the ordinary.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks good. Good place to put a hand, Alyssa.
Yeah,
Thank
well,
you.
that kind of happened how I thought it would. You threw it in the portal. It's in the water.
Yeah.
Kind of sink it down to the
I
bottom.
bet a
of the-
shark got it or something, or maybe a stingray.
Cool. Andrew, now it's your turn.
I'm mid-run, mid-lunge. I would like to I'm gonna try to either stab him in the chest or use my momentum to push him into one of the portals.
Nice.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna push him into Saturn, bitch.
You're
Not
gonna push him into
Saturn?
Saturn.
No.
Saturn.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Yeah, no oxygen on Saturn, baby.
Ain't no oxygen on
Yeah.
don't even give him our universe in any way.
Oh yeah. No, not.
Water world, drown.
The water world. This could be the ocean. That could also be. That could be the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, or it could be Kevin Costner's Waterworld.
Andrew, roll to hit. At advantage because Dr. Bad is currently incapacitated.
Advantage. Thank fuck. I got a 16.
Cool. Roll a d10.
7.
Cool. You effectively push Dr. Bad 7 feet away from the water portal and towards the Saturn portal.
Yeah. Yeah, you wanted to be 7 feet that way? Not on my watch, bitch! And then that's my turn. I'll come back to you. I'll get you next time.
Andrew, roll an intelligence check. Or
Oh, but
intelligence
why?
save.
But why?
Yeah, he does keep saying that, huh?
6.
Cool. You failed. The portal for Earth flips back into view, and it is no longer Saturn.
What is it?
No.
It's Earth. It's
your
back
house.
to it's back to your house.
Oh no! What planet is that? That's not Earth. Fuck! I look around. God,
Why
right?
would you be worried then? Why would you be worried?
Because we made a deal with Dr. Bad. We gotta get back to Earth, and that's
Right,
not
We want
Earth.
to uphold it. Yeah, we want to uphold it, but also to kill him if we can.
Mike, it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dalton, I would like to make my gun hard, please.
We're gonna try the same attack that you tried last time. Let's see if you roll better than what you did. Give me a roll to hit.
15.
Cool. You do so. So your gun, whatever you were thinking about in the moment, got your gun back to full attention, and you flurry of blows as you launch pseudopods at Dr. Bad, making contact. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
2.
Roll it again.
8.
And one more time.
6.
Cool. So that's going to be a total of 16 damage that Mike does to Dr. Bad as these pseudobobs hit him and kind of just like bounce off of him like little rubber bullets. Mike, any narration you want to give this or things that you want to say while this is happening?
No narration, but if everybody could imagine, because most of our you're all listening on audio, but but what I would like you to visualize is I hold up my gun and the gun starts slowing down and stops spinning, right? And I hold it up and it's smoking, and I just do a French inhale of the smoke from my gun arm. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll say
Yeah.
a line too. That's a spicy meat bob. Because the pseudo bobs. Because the pseudo bobs didn't land, didn't track.
No, Meat Bob. I like Meat Bob.
All right.
Don't encourage him.
Okay.
He's dead now, though. You killed Meat Bob immediately.
Cool.
Forgot
It's
about
Dr.
that.
It's Dr. Bad's turn now. And after being pelted with pseudobobs and being pulled one way by a vine and then pushed another way by a Macy, Dr. Bad's pretty annoyed. He's pretty fed up. And he lost a hand, so he looks down at his hand, and this time you only hear the void energy come through. And all you hear it say is,
This host is incompatible. It is weak. It is broken.
so the void energy starts to seep out of Dr. Bad, and for a moment, you think that it's just gone completely. But then the entire room starts to shake, and the ceiling starts to crumble and fall down from up above you. And pieces of the metal in the walls and floor begin to buckle as these puddles of void, inky, black energy with these just hungering, gaping mouths that seem to lead nowhere start to open and form in the floor all around you. Everybody give me a dexterity save right now.
Oh, shit. Go for the floor mouth. I got a 4.
15.
I got a 11.
Mike got 11. Okay, so Alyssa and Mike, you're able to get off of the ground and climb onto like a table or a storage container like fairly quickly, and not be affected by these hungering mouths that are now appearing on the floor below you. Andrew, however, your foot gets stuck.
Yeah.
You are slowly starting
Andrew.
to be consumed by this void quicksand as it eats you into its mouth.
It's my rocket feet, dude. It's got my rocket foot. It's my
Then
favorite
you
foot.
hear the void.
I hunger. And there's my prize.
Because he now can see that Earth is back in the portal. And this just mass of black energy starts crawling forward out of Dr. Bad's body and just lumbering towards the portal to Earth. Alyssa, it's your turn.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Trying to think quickly. Okay, first and foremost, I can still bonus action my vine. So I actually use it to pull at Andrew so he can get pulled out of that
Cool. So,
grasp.
Andrew, as an ally, we're not going to roll for the vine. You're going to go ahead and just let it grab onto
Let
you.
it happen.
But give me, and either Alyssa, you can roll it, or Andrew, you can roll it. Give me a contested strength check to see if you can get ungrappled by the
Oh,
mouth.
Alyssa
the
should
floor
definitely
mouth.
roll that one. Yep.
I've been rolling pretty good. I mean, my spell save DC is 14. I don't know if you need to beat that.
Yeah.
And I just
Oh,
rolled a
yeah.
16. So
Hell yeah.
there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, it was for a contested strength throw, and you definitely beat the mouth. So, Alyssa, you are able to use your vine to pull Andrew out and away from the void mouth. That's on the
Can
floor.
we say that the mouth, you know when Squidward eats the Krabby Patty and his teeth come out of his
There's like-
lips? Yeah, there's like
Yep.
teeth that come out and try to grab like
Ugh.
my ankle.
Yep,
Ugh.
absolutely.
I don't
That's
like that.
exactly
Mouth
how
style.
it happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yucky.
Yeah, yucky. Okay, and then, sorry, explain this entity. Like, is it, what's the word I'm looking for? Corporeal? Like, it's not, it doesn't
It
look
looks
thick.
it looks corporeal in,
Like, could I grab it? Could I touch it?
you know, the Pokemon Muck.
Oh, okay.
It's Muck.
It's
if
Muck.
Mhm.
was chaotic death, black energy from space.
Okay,
Just
but it's not
Vanta
wispy
Black.
shadows. It's like mud. Okay, so with that being said, I'm actually going to try, as I run towards the controls, I'm also going to try to cast Hold Person on it.
Hold mass.
I have to.
Hold muck.
I have to. My wisdom. I have to.
Wisdom saving throw against my 14.
Wisdom saving throw to beat your 14. Not gonna happen with a 3. Okay, cool. So you cast Hold Person on the Void King as it's lumbering its way towards the portal to Earth. And as you cast Hold Person, these like spectral vines kind of just start to grow from everywhere, from the ceiling, from the air itself, from the ground, and they go around and through this mass of void energy and kind of lock it down into place and halts it from continuing towards Earth.
Awesome. Let me know how close I get to the controls, but I'm going to run towards the controls.
You are able to get to the controls in a full round of movement, so you were there.
Okay, cool. I also yell at this to Andrew, who's plugged in, of just like, dude, we got to turn these off or we got to make more portals. We got to confuse him.
If I unplug, then the portal closes and we can't get back in. I go for Dr. Bad's throat. I try to...
That's a good natural way to say that.
Yeah.
I got a natural 20.
Cool.
for
You
my
got a
roll.
natural 20.
Dang.
Andrew, you do so. You fly forward towards Dr. Bad. Your energy sword is out and raised, and with a natural 20, you decapitate Dr. Bad, who is already Dr. Bad's already incapacitated. But what the three of you recognize immediately is the amount of metal within the neck of just the inorganic material that Dr. Bad is actually comprised of.
You son of a bitch. He was a Macy. If anyone's still watching Space House, remember that show? If anyone's still watching, we won, number 1. Number 2, this guy was a Macy too. We're not all that bad. I've made peace with it. Remember that plot
No,
line
he was
from
pretty
30
bad.
episodes ago?
He's really bad. He's a bad example.
He's a bad example.
Throw it in the water.
I hold his head up. He's dead. Are you dead? I look at his face.
He doesn't answer you because he is dead. But Andrew, when you ask him this rhetorical question, you hear a click behind you. And the click that you hear behind you is the lever that Dr. Bad put into place to hold the portal to Earth open once it was open, like to lock it there. And the click is because the lever is damaged. In the fight with Dr. Bad these last few rounds, it's taken collateral damage just from, just naturally from the fight itself, and it's starting to fail. And it's starting to go back to its closed state. And as it goes back to its closed state, the portal to Earth does start to flicker in and out of existence. Mike, we're going into your turn from here.
We can't let it close.
We gotta get through the portal.
Or wait, should we not? Should we close it? I don't know.
We don't know if we're gonna get another chance.
We can't close it before we get through. We're never gonna get home.
You guys, we have to leave the portal open. We don't know if we're gonna have another chance like this. Dalton, I want to run towards the lever and hold the portal open.
You pull back on that lever and you hear a click as it confidently snaps back into place. As you do so, the portal to Earth back into solid form.
Okay. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna open more portals. Okay, maybe we can open one underneath him. Okay, because I cannot hold him much longer. I cannot.
I'm gonna hold this open. Alyssa, I'm gonna also stretch over here, and I'm gonna hit the buttons, and we'll open up a portal to somewhere else, somewhere where he can't do any harm.
Okay.
And you guys go through the portal. Dalton, I start hitting buttons on the console. I want to open up a portal.
Cool. Roll a d10.
Yeah.
Actually, do you have a d12?
Yeah.
Roll a d12, please.
10.
A portal pops into existence, and it's nothingness. It's black. You look into it, and you don't see anything looking back. It's just empty. And it opens up right next to the desert portal.
Perfect.
There we go, you fucking inky son of a bitch. Alyssa, let it go. Move.
Well, whose turn is it, Dalton?
It's still Mike's.
Yeah.
Actually, Mike can move if he wants to.
I'm using my time to give Alyssa a command on what to do.
Well, I'm just saying I think it's the entity's turn, technically.
Oh, it is the entity's turn.
Because it still has to try to get out of my hold person.
I got a 14.
And the tie goes to me?
The void starts to vibrate a little at first, and then much more violently until it begins to break and shatter the spectral vines that Alyssa has been using to hold it into place. and it lets out this just pulse of pure void energy. I need everyone to roll a Constitution save.
4.
Oh, 5.
11.
It wrecks Andrew and Alyssa. You feel every cell in your body just go empty. Like it's this strangest feeling of just nothingness, but everything all at once. And you don't take any damage, but you're going to have
thank God.
disadvantage on everything you try to do on your next turn.
Oh, great. That sounds good.
Fun.
And then after it makes its little energy pulse, it's going to continue to make its way towards the Earth portal.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I try to shake it off, and I just start kind of army crawling to the Earth portal as well.
Oh, okay.
And I am going to... My vine is still there. I'm going to bonus action and use my vine to grab at it and try to pull it closer to the water one, because that's where the vine is.
Cool. Give me a grapple at disadvantage.
But he didn't hurt the vine, so why should the vine get punished with disadvantage?
Because you're controlling the vine.
I'm just saying. Okay, actually,
I'm just saying.
I got pretty decent on both. 14.
Cool. Even in your voided state, you're able to control your vine enough to wrap around the viscous form that is this void entity and start dragging it away from the Earth portal and closer to the water portal.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Well, that was a bonus action, so I think for my actual action, I'm gonna dash. And
Okay.
now I was army crawling. I finally kind of shaken it off, and I stand up, and I also run straight for the Earth portal. And I tell the boys behind, as I yell over my shoulder, "Come on, guys! I've got them distracted. We just have to run for it."
Alyssa, as soon as you finish telling the boys that they need to run closer towards the portal, you all hear this just enormous crash from somewhere behind you, and as you look, you see just debris from the ceiling fly up and away from the floor as these two robotic arms push these giant pieces of concrete and rebar and steel up and off with a as Dalton rises from the wreckage and says, "Had I known that being a robot was this cool, I would have switched out my regular body years ago."
Oh, so now you're...
No, not here, bud.
You were all complaints 5
Not
minutes
here.
ago.
They're called Macy's. No.
No, this is cool.
It's kind of bullshit that Dalton was able to be an ultra powerful wizard and now a robot.
Oh, I wonder if I'm an ultra powerful wizard robot. And with that, I raise my hand, and as I do, a mini rocket just shoots from a wrist gauntlet.
What the fuck?
On my hand, and like just
Bullshit.
into a small mini explosion into
He's
the air.
cooler than me. He's got upgrades and shit. This is bullshit.
Okay,
He's
everybody,
always been a better version of me.
listen to Alyssa. Everyone get through the portal now. Andrew, if you unplug, you might have a max of 10, maybe 15 seconds. Plenty of time to get off of the jack from that center console into the portal and back to Earth. But we
All right,
have to move now. This entire
I'm gonna
place is
jack
going
off.
to come down.
Okay. I start. I run towards the portal, pulling the cord with me.
Andrew, you do so. You start flying using your little boot jets towards the portal. Your cord is getting longer and longer and longer. The slack is being taken out. The slack is being taken out. It's starting to get pulled tighter and tighter and tighter until you just hear a little pop. And your USB port comes out of that center console. And this surge of power goes into that center console.
Oh no, Andrew! Why did you do that? Oh, the portal's closing! The portal's closing! The portal's closing! It doesn't have coordinates anymore, you fucking moron!
Jeff, shut the fuck up, all right? This is no time to panic. But also,
No,
everybody
that's
fucking
overloading!
panic.
It's overloading with energy. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Jeff bursts out of the computer.
Jeff, you son of a bitch!
Jeff's on fire. Also, by the way.
For some reason, Jeff's on fire.
Okay, cool. Jeff bursts forward from the computer and also starts running towards the portal from Earth.
Okay, quick, Dalton, come on. Mike, you can stretch. Come on.
Alyssa, as you say, Dalton, come on. Dalton is waving at you from the other side of the portal. He already went through.
Yeah, that's Dalton. That sounds like Dalton.
10 seconds ago.
Left us behind.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, hey, I'm already here. If you guys wanna hurry up so we can wrap this up, that would be fantastic.
I cannonball into the portal. I hold my nose and I cannonball in.
Andrew, you do so. You cannonball into the portal. The entity recognizes what's happening, and that Andrew and Jeff no longer being in the center console means that there are seconds separating the closing of that portal and it being able to get through. It rips through the binds that are holding it in place, and it starts to move with this very unnatural speed for like a crawling mass as it gets closer and closer, inches away from the portal that leads back to Earth.
I'm at the portal, yeah? Basically?
Yes. Yeah.
I turn around and reach my hand out to Mike. I'm like, come on, stretch, and I'll pull you through.
I got a hold on the lever. Dalton, is my hand on the lever keeping this thing open?
Yes. So without the coordinates from Andrew, without the power from Jeff, the only thing that is giving this portal any semblance of stability is the fact that that lever is still locking it into place. Without that lever, it would be gone in an instant.
So I've got my hand around the lever and I'm just holding it open, just white knuckling it. I look at Alyssa and I say, you go through, I'm going to stretch, and I'm going to stretch all the way right into the portal, and I'm going to let it go before that thing tries to come through.
Well, just take my hand, I'll pull you through.
It'll be fine. I have to hold on to this at least to the last second. We have to make sure that this fucking thing doesn't get through to our world. We don't know what it's capable of.
I'll just hold it back. You can make it. You can run.
No. Alyssa, it'll work. Mike, you hold on to the lever, stretch forward, grab onto Alyssa, grab onto us, let go of the lever, and then you're gonna slingshot into the portal, and then we'll all go home.
Right, I have it locked down as hard as I can. With all of my might, I pull it down and I stretch to Alyssa. I stretch my arm as far as I can to the direction of the portal, and I grab for her hand.
The void is making its way closer and closer to the portal back to Earth. And Mike, you still have one arm firmly wrapped around this lever, holding it into place, knowing that the second you let go, this portal is going to destabilize and snap shut, effectively closing off any way to get back to Earth. Andrew's already gone through. Dalton's already gone through. Alyssa stands there on the threshold, arms stretched out, waiting to hold you, to grasp you, to pull you back in onto the other side. And you're stretching forward, and you're reaching out to her. And in this moment, you realize you're probably not going to make it. You're feeling thin as it is. You've stretched a lot already, and to get to this portal, it's a lot further away than you expected it to be. And as you get closer, you begin to realize that the void is getting closer to Alyssa too.
I see that the void is getting closer to Alyssa, and what I'd like to do is, as I have the lever pulled down all the way, in this moment, I look at Andrew and I want to shout out to him. Andrew! Take Alyssa's hand!
Okay, I reach out. I grab her hand.
You do so.
I take my free hand and hold him, still holding my other one out. Come on.
Everything's gonna be okay. And then I let the lever go, and I wrap my body entirely around the Void King.
Yeah, you do so. So you reach out towards Alyssa, and you tell her that everything's going to be okay. And Alyssa, you think that he's reaching out towards you. But at the last second, he wraps around a tendril of the Void King and begins to pull it back away from the portal, away from you, as Andrew starts to pull you towards him, towards Earth, and away from Mike, and away from the Void King, away from Spaceopolis. And Mike lets go of the lever. And as he does, he slingshots forward and wraps himself completely around the void, incapacitating it, halting it from encroaching any further on the threshold to the portal of Earth. And as soon as he lets go of that lever, 1, maybe 2 seconds pass, and then instantly the portal closes.
Wait, no, Mike.
And
Mike!
You and Andrew and Dalton are left there on Andrew's front lawn on a midsummer Missouri morning. All 3 of you back in your original human bodies, not knowing what has happened since you've been gone, not knowing fully how you got back home, not knowing what's going to happen to Mike. But you do know you're on Earth. Thank you for joining us on this fantastic journey through space. From everyone here at Dungeon Radio Hour, we hope you've enjoyed this season because we've had so much fun making it for you. And don't you worry, there is a season 3 in the books, so be on the lookout for that wherever you get your podcasts, as well as a few surprises in store. While we're off for our season break, make sure to head on over to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/Dungeon Radio Hour for more Dungeon Radio Hour content to keep you entertained until we come back. As always, kids, keep the volume up, the dial tuned in, and always say yes to adventure. See you next season.
While Mike's doing this, Dalton, you sounded amazing that close to the mic when you were doing that.
Very good.
That sounded great.
All I heard was Dalton, you're amazing.
Yes.
So thank you.
Yeah, that's what we expect. All right.